Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is the Everyday Card Collector. In today's video, I'm going to show some flea market finds as well as some rookie cards of a particular player. So if you're familiar with this player's nickname, you might have guessed who that is by the name of the video itself. But I got to watch the Home Run Derby last night and had a blast watching it. It was a lot of fun. The gentleman I was rooting for, Cal Raleigh, who actually leads Major League Baseball in home runs at the break, was the guy I was rooting for. I just think he's a great player. First catcher to win the Home Run Derby. First switch hitter, possibly, or last switch hitter in a long time, if I remember properly from watching. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of good young talent in Major League Baseball right now. I'm kind of pumped about that. The finals were Cal Raleigh and O'Neal Cruz, who I like a lot, from Pittsburgh. And then Byron Buxton from Minnesota was one of the semifinalists, along with Junior Caminero, another young player who's fantastic with Tampa Bay. So it was a lot of fun to watch that. So I figured I'd pull a bunch of my Cal Raleigh rookie cards. I think I have 5 that I pulled. I have more than that, but I pulled 5 in particular. So we'll kind of show those off. And then I was out of town for 2 weeks. I just got back Sunday afternoon. We were at our family summer home for 2 weeks. I'm able to work from home, so I worked from home at my cottage, or at my family's cottage, and got to spend 2 weeks on the lake, enjoying time with my family for the 4th of July weekend. Had my family there, so that was a lot of fun, and then we all kind of had to go at different times for work and other things, but my wife and I got to stay there for 2 weeks. So I just got home Sunday. I'm filming this Tuesday, the day that I'm posting it. So I've been back for about a day and a half now. Haven't put out a ton of content, and again, haven't replied to a lot of stuff because I was out for 2 weeks. So I apologize for that. But now we're back in stride, back on top of things here. So I thought this would be a fun video. The flea market finds were cards that I purchased at a flea market in my at my summer home, my family summer cottage. It's about 380 miles from my house, so it's quite a drive. But it's in northern Wisconsin, just beautiful country. We're on a lake. I enjoy fishing, so I got to do a little bit of that. Although fishing's not real productive in July and August, still had fun doing that and got to spend time with family, so it was a blast. So we'll get the camera turned around. I'll show you my flea market finds from the town where my summer home is, and we'll look at the Big Dumpers rookie cards. So let's get into it. All right, guys, so as I mentioned, flea market finds, and then we're going to look at some rookie cards of Cal Raleigh. I figured I'd start with the flea market finds first. As I mentioned, I was out for 2 weeks. Got to spend some time at our summer home, family summer home. So my wife and I were there for 2 weeks. I'm able to work from home, so I did that, worked from the cottage, and then enjoyed the weekends. And, after work, got to take rides out on the lake, do a little bit of fishing and all that good stuff. But while I was away, there was a flea market in the small town that my cottage, or not far from my cottage, and I got the opportunity to go to the flea market and pick up some cards. I picked up 9 cards for a whopping total of $3. So nothing's going to be really big here, but there's a lot of fun stuff. I picked these cards up specifically because of how they looked and who the player was. And you'll understand when I start showing them. They are modern cards. I'm not real familiar with the sets, but they're just fantastic looking cards, so I figured I'd grab them. Again, 9 cards for $3. How do you go wrong? So the first card I'm going to show is it is a Panini Diamonds King, Gil Hodges. Look at how beautiful that thing is. Just a gorgeous card. Again, not totally familiar with the sets and when they came out. This one looks like a 2015 Panini Diamonds King, or Diamond King. Just a gorgeous card. That's beautiful. Picked up another one, Diamond King, Leo DeRocher. Look at the artwork on that thing. It is just fabulous. Again, older players on newer product. I love it. It's a cheap way to pick up cards of some of those players if you can't afford playing days. And I enjoy them because it actually helps educate the kids about players of the past and players they might not have gotten to see play. And quite honestly, I didn't get to see a lot of these guys play, but I think it's a great way to educate kids if they're collecting cards. So this is a representation of the 34 Gaudi, or a knockoff of the 34 Gaudi Al Kaline. And rather than Lou Gehrig says down below, it's Derek Jeter says. So how cool is that? Oops, sorry. And this is an Upper Deck product, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Upper Deck. Just a very cool card. These were the top loaders that they came in. So again, not 100% certain what this is. Roy Campanella, it's a Topps product. Top 60, maybe 60th anniversary. I don't even know what that is. But very, very cool looking card. You know, just a gorgeous image. So I grabbed that. This is a fun one. This is an Upper Deck item, or an Upper Deck product, and it's of Frankie Frisch. So me being a Cardinals fan, I had to grab that. Very cool card. And then we've got another Diamond Kings card, Bill Dickey. And I just love the artwork on that. They're beautiful. They really are. I just think they're gorgeous cards. Grab this one just because I didn't have a card of him. It was a player of the past, kind of, not, a pretty prominent name, but not a massive name by any stretch of the imagination. Mickey Lolich. So I got to pick up this card. 76, I believe. Yeah, 76, Mickey Lolich. And just a very cool card. I like the 76 set. So, prominent career. So, figured I'd grab that. Roughly 33 cents a card. This one I think I have already, but I went ahead and grabbed it anyways. And this is Rogers Hornsby. Beautiful looking card. Sporting News collection, if you will. And I bought a bunch of these at a local card show for like 25 cents a piece. So I have a bunch of these. And I think I have the Hornsby and a few others, Melot and things of that nature. But just a fun card. Great image. And lastly, would be considered a modern card for some of you vintage guys. He is no longer playing, but I just picked this up because I remember him playing for my team. I enjoyed watching him play. And that's Carlos Lee. So, Invincible 2000. So you can see through the back. It is kind of an acetate. So that sky background, if you hold some light to it, you can kind of see off there in the upper right as I'm showing you the back. That it is an acetate card and you can see through it. But I thought it was a pretty card. So that's one of my guys from back in the day. So I definitely wanted to grab that. So fun pickups. Again, a total of $3. How do you go wrong with that? The Nationals coming up, people are saving money, all that good stuff. I'm not going real crazy spending right now, so I thought that was a fun way to spend a few bucks and show some cards. So as I mentioned in the intro, got to watch the Home Run Derby, had an absolute blast doing that. I am a Cal Raleigh fan. The Big Dumper is his nickname. I just really enjoy the way he plays. I think he's going to be a fantastic player for years to come. So I was thrilled when he won yesterday. So I grabbed a bunch of his rookie cards, 9 of his rookie cards that I have, and I have more, but these 9 I grabbed just to kind of show some of the cards, and these are all from 2022, I believe, was his rookie year. So a lot of beautiful cards here, but the first one I will show is his Stadium Club Chrome. We all know how fantastic the Stadium Club Chrome images are. So I thought that would be a fun one to grab. I also grabbed the same image, Stadium Club Chrome X-Fractor. So it's got that special pattern in the background. Very cool card. Love the Modern Shine. This is a set I really enjoy. Bowman Sterling. So it's Cal Raleigh Bowman Sterling rookie. I love the backgrounds on those. Great images. Just pretty cards. This was my favorite new product that came out. I think this was the inaugural year it came out, if I'm not mistaken, 2022. This is the Topps Cosmic Chrome Cal Raleigh. And I've shown these a couple times on the channel of other players, but I have his rookie card as well. And I think that's an awesome looking card. Then we've got standard Bowman Paper rookie card. So that's very cool. This next one's a fun one. This is the Topps Chrome Ben Baller Refractor. of Cal Raleigh. So I really enjoy that card, and you can see the shine on that with the lights on it. Just a beautiful card. You know, the card that if I'm collecting players and I'm going to have a rookie card, this would probably be the one I have, and a lot of modern collectors don't really care about them anymore, but it's just Topps base chrome. I think that's the card to grab if you're going to grab a rookie card. And, you know, they're fairly cheap because people don't like base anymore. They want the special numbered cards and special patterns and special colors. But, you know, this is perfect for me. I love the Topps base chrome. And I probably have 4 or 5 of his base chrome cards. And then lastly is the Bowman chrome. So we showed the paper earlier, and that's the chrome. But I thought it'd be fun to show some of his cards. I'm glad to see he's playing well. I hope he keeps it up. I hope he ends up being a fantastic player. I really enjoy watching him play when I get the chance to watch him. Shout out to my man, Eddie's Cardboard Chaos. I'll link him in the description. He is a Mariners fan. As soon as Cal won the Home Run Derby contest, I did go ahead and shoot my buddy Eddie a text saying congratulations and how fun that was. So we'll put a couple cards up there. I'll get up Cal, and we'll put up Bill Dickey from the Flea Market Finds. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Again, back in action, was away for a couple weeks. Didn't get the opportunity to reply to a lot of the comments made in my last couple videos. If you saw those videos, you'll see the background was different. I know some of my buddies were saying, hey, what's with the bunk beds? I was in the kids' room of our cottage, and that has actually since changed. I tore those bunk beds down while I was there because we're putting in a new bedroom set. But yeah, so that was the difference in the background, and why I wasn't replying to the comments, because we were out and about and doing things, but I wanted to get some content out there. So back in action. So we'll get a couple videos posted this week. Just a reminder, guys, Hobby Palooza coming this weekend. So it starts Friday and goes till Sunday. I am on Saturday with Sammy Thunder for Cardboard and Cold Ones. And we've got my buddy Aaron from Value Vintage Cards, and Lenny from Cardcast is going to be on. I'll remind you again in an upcoming video. I'm going to be doing another video in a day here or two, and I'll give you times and all of that good stuff. But I love it. This is my first time participating in Hobby Palooza, and I'm really excited. I watch it every year. It's fantastic. It's just great for the hobby. The guys at 4 Collectors are doing a great job with it. Mike Moynihan had it before they did, and he passed it on. He did a great job with it. The concept started with him on his channel, and the 4 Collectors are kind of running with it, and it's an absolute blast. So, yeah, so keep an eye out on Saturday. Again, I'll do another video and give you exact times and all that good stuff. But that's all I got for you now, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy this kind of content, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll talk then. Thanks for joining, everybody. Bye-bye.